Guys, guys, we have so much shit to do. We have to take all these districts, look at them. We have to do all of this, we have to do it all now, so let's go. Let's go get this first one done. So, remember how I said it's easier to be evil than good? Yeah, that's still true. So we're only one more rank before we're infamous. And now since we're level 4 evil, we can buy the best power in the game for movement. Endless speed. I can't afford to get it yet, but that's okay. So I'm retarded. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but it's true. There has been a very easy way to take these districts out that I just have not been doing. All we gotta do is get up close, get over here, get into a nice little position. I think this should do. And then we just press the I win button and everything dies. I never thought to do this because I thought, you know, I should probably play the game and like show it off, show off the powers, or you just do that. This is going to take a while, so if we can cut the time down anywhere, that's good. But that was that. Everything that was nearby is dead, so you can just pop this thing. I like how Evil Delsin's neon is not red when you do that. Slight oversight. Possible. Okay, let's just get 5 blast shards. Alright. And one more here. And that one up there. Just gotta, ladder, please. There. Okay, one more. Okay, so must have popped one of these in the process. Okay, now, just buy this. Now we can do this forever. And it's so useful for getting around. What? Kind of missed the guy. So I gotta do some evil stuff, because I'm gonna need another Radiant Suite for the next one of these. Shouldn't be too hard to get that. Alright. So I guess the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab all the blast shards. Because why not? We should be able to just max out every single one of the powers available right now if we do that. What? Guys, I'm just passing through. We really don't need to do this. I guess if you insist. So Endless Speed is a wonderful power. I don't know if I made this clear yet, but it's a wonderful power. Traversing the city is now incredibly easy. The only downside is if your controller has rumble turned on, it's going to be rumbling constantly while you're using it. You might want to switch it off. Or do what I did, which is take the controller apart and just take that shit right on out of the controller entirely. Or you can just turn it off. I mean, whatever works for you. So there's a lot of graffiti to tag in this particular area of the city. Right around here, too. Like, it's kind of a strange amount. It's all around that parking garage area, too. Look at that. 2 tags? In the same general vicinity? That's like a ton of tags. Like I did a pretty good landing there despite getting blown up. Not bad, DUPN. Not bad at all. Oh, he's surrendering. That's so adorable. You know what power is missing from this game? I just realized. There's no, like, shockwave type power in this game. Well... No, I mean, the smoke blast is not quite a shockwave, is it? I don't think that counts as a shockwave. So let's just not do the tags yet. Let's get the rest of the blast shards first. Just to get all that out of the way. There you are.
Oh yeah, there's the spot.
You think they'd learn that surrounding doesn't work? They're better off just running away, quite frankly. I mean, that won't work either now that I have endless speed, but still, you know, it's a better game plan than giving up. Alright, not that many blast shards left to get. Ah, this is so nice. Wait a minute. Hey, fellas. Is it up there or down here? Oh. Okay, guys. Not trying to start anything. Just here for the glowing thing. Whatever's going down here is none of my business. Just keep doing what you're doing. I don't care. I will kill all of you if you take a shot at me. Smart men, smart men. They know what's going on. Alrighty then. Should be... Yep, there's one down there. And then we may be able to move on to actually doing side missions and tags. Ned's tackle, that's not the best choice of naming there. Oh, there's a couple more over there. And a camera, too. It's not above. Must be... Yeah, it's definitely on the sky. Gotta be... Yep. Suppose... Well, gotta take the camera first.
This city doesn't need any more surveillance.
Alright, I guess. Take care of those two tags that are real close by. Guys, come on. Just trying to tag. You should know how this is gonna go by now. Hey. Don't be throwing concrete at me. Who do you think you are? Using your power to try to stop me. What the hell? Come on. Why would you be doing something like that?
World, look upon my works and beyond their beauty.
Alright, another tag right down here. Knock that the hell out.
Nelson, you are one talented son of a gun.
So already got the District Showdown mission unlocked. That didn't take too long. I'm not gonna do it yet. There's a whole bunch of crap left to do. This is pretty easy, actually. Most of these are really simple. Alright, now let's pop over here and take care of this. Okay, dude in a blue hat. Wouldn't be the end of the world if I got spotted by him, though. So we can keep up real good now. With endless speed. Then we have to jump down. Ooh, that was a nice landing. Yep, okay. Down in front. Oh, down in front, guys. You're interfering in official Neon business, alright? Let's get out of here.
Pig!
Well, that's the end of that. I really would love that Delson had told him to get another job after horribly killing him. Come on, that would have been really funny. Come on. Come on, Sucker Punch. So, the audio log. Don't stand up there. What are you doing? It's probably not on the roof. Maybe not on this roof. Let's see. Might be over here. Uh-huh. Yeah. Probably down here. Oh, there it is.
Augustine gave me a special detail this morning. It was one of the worst things I've ever had to do. I was to oversee the collection of people who tested positive for the conduit gene. We pulled them out of those big yellow suspicion pens you see around the city. I had to pull 20 people out of those cages, kicking and screaming, begging for me to let them go. The woman asked me where I was taking her. I told her she was going to a safe place, where no one would hurt her, and until this was over, she could... I hope this time I was right.
So I think that's everything for this district. We should be... Yep. Okay. Hey, it's right nearby, too. Just neon over there. So I don't remember what the enemies are for this one. I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
So, what are you wearing?
Is that you, honey? Wait, I know that voice. You're that punk kid who keeps calling. Ah!
Why do they even keep answering my calls?
She didn't answer the question, though. Look, these things are important, alright? Oh man, helicopter. Those are pretty dangerous. Oh. Alright, hold on, hold on. So the helicopters... Oh god. They are kind of a problem when there's lots of people around you, because you really just want to take them out, and with Neon that's a little tricky because you do have to kind of hit it a lot. They're easier to kill with smoke, though. At least I think they are. You just hit them with a few rockets and they're good. So I think they've lost track of me. Yep, pretty sure. All right, just for your buddies now. Let's go say hi. They might have actually lost track of me too. Let's see. Actually, some stealth. The thing this game does best. Yeah, we got this. Oh, that went great. That was fine. Went just fine. Well, that's one down. That didn't take too long. Oh boy. So, let's see. Which one should we do next? Well, guess I'll buy some crap first. I mean, this sounds really useful. So of course I'm not going to buy it. I can buy it later. Should probably just get stuff like this right now. Yeah, so Phosphor Beam actually gets a ton of ammo. Let's do this one next. So you know the drill. Just hop in, just get in real quick, get in a good spot, and I win. Whoa, frame rate. Nice. There you go. And that's how you do that. But they're survivors, really? You think they would absolutely leave? Like, okay, this guy, a little above my pay grade. Just gonna call in sick, I think. That seems like a better idea than this. I mean, never mind, they're kind of winning. They should still probably just leave. It's probably for the best, I think. Oh no, a camera spotted me, guys.
Where should I train next?
You guys done? Or anybody else? Oh, fellas, that was not a serious question. Like, they really couldn't make it red when you're evil? That seems like a silly thing to miss. Did they also do that with smoke? They probably did. Like, you just changed the color. I don't know. Maybe video games are really hard to make, and that's extremely difficult to do. Or something. So there isn't really, aside from that one power, there aren't any big powers left to get for Neon and Smoke. It's just about getting everything maxed out, getting all the ammo for your heavy weapon. You get it? Next gen. This game is very next gen, you guys. Okay, that was actually a good shot. I deserve a small pat in the back. I did it. I did the pat in the back. Okay. No, I had a good shot. Oh. I did something neat and then I didn't. There's a camera over here. There it is. You blew it up. You did it.
Better than ice cream.
I don't buy that for a second. Better than ice cream. Psh. What kind of ice cream? What? Delsin, Butterfingers. Who's shooting at what? Oh man, drug dealers and cops are getting into a fight. And wouldn't it be neat if you could, like, I don't know, somehow ally with the drug dealers or something? Get them helping you out in some way? Don't know, like, what that would be. Hey, I helped you, dick. God. Oh, he's completely unaware, except he's not anymore. I totally had the element of surprise. They're getting there. Only a couple blast shards left.
Get out of my sight. Stay away, monster!
I wonder if the people in these cages get their hopes up when they see Delsin just for a split second. Oh, is he gonna save us? Is he gonna get us out of these cages and rescue? No! And then they all blow up. Ah, being evil.
Yes.
You know what's really good about this game? Is that evil Delsin makes no sense. Like, why is he evil? He just decides to be an asshole. You know what the problem is? That's in the other district, isn't it? Well, I may as well get it. I think it's underneath. No, there it is. Okay, it wasn't this one. Right, so evil Delson's motivation makes no sense. Because good Delson wants to go and unfuck up his fuck up, right? Which is fine. Why doesn't evil Delson want to do something different? Because he wants to do the same thing. And it's like, no, that's wrong. Evil Delson should be on like a revenge plot. Like, oh, Augustine went and attacked my tribe? How dare she? Bitch, I'm gonna go fuck her up. Like, that should be what Evil Delson wants to do, but it's not. He wants to fix things too, and it's like, okay, why is he a villain now? That don't make no sense. At least Cole's motivation in the first game made sense. He wants to prove his innocence if he's good. Or the people in the city hate him, and he's like, well, fuck you too, and he wants to just do whatever he wants. That's fine. They actually did it right in that game, and they didn't do it right in this one. Kinda didn't do it right in the second one, too.
You brought in someone from your village today. He was pretty worked over, but still coherent. You Comish are tough. Augustine told him he had tested positive for the conduit gene, and that he had one chance to join her. He looked at her and just started laughing. She was furious. I've seen her use that "you're a conduit too" tactic before. Works more than you think. Not on your buddy. He just kept laughing until Augustine told him to take him away to Curtin K and forget about him. Just as he was being dragged out of the room, he said, "When Delson finds you, tell him hi from the Akomish."
I think we got all the blast shards. It's time for some tags.
Not bad, Delson, not bad. I should get paid for this.
Alright, now, what next? Let's see. A bunch of crap clumped up over there. Well, let's do that. Alright. A lot of people around. Well, it's fine. All the ones that aren't the agent will run away in fear from me because I'm evil. That works out super swell.
Is that what you were looking for?
He's dead. He can't. He's dead. He's like little particles floating in the air. He's dead. I don't think he can hear you, is what I'm saying. So this one seems difficult, because there's lots of stuff in the way. And it's like, oh man, where's Delsa? Not quite sure where he is. But if you look around, the camera sticks out a lot. Like, oh, there it is. It's kind of just obvious on the wall. Yeah. Not too bad. Let's do another tag. How many people are going to see these that are up on the buildings? Like that, maybe keep these on the ground. Better chance of getting spotted.
I am an artistic genius.
Okay, so gun popsicle is evil, right? But bomb ice cream is not. Okay. Sure. Makes sense. There's one more thing to do. Cooper McGrath. This one's probably up on the roof. That's what I'm thinking. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, there it is.
It might surprise you to know that the DUP wasn't always made up of concrete conduits. They experimented with a number of abilities. They needed something visually strong, easy to train, and versatile. This proved harder than you might imagine. All the plant and organic abilities made people uneasy. Wire proved way too hard to control. Paper didn't convey strength and security. Surprisingly, glass was a strong contender, but eventually proved too difficult to master. Augustine's concrete ability more and more became the only obvious choice. She was the poster child of the DUP. It made sense her ability would be the one imbued in all the troops.
I do like how outside the box the powers are getting in the series. Like, wire? Glass? What would that even be? That just sounds neat. It's not just, you know, fire, ice, and lightning anymore.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
Oh my god, there's a bioterrorist! He's so threatening and stunningly handsome! I can't control myself!
Someone is on the way, dear.
You know, Delson should really try to find water, fire, earth, and air conduits, because if he absorbs their powers, he'll be the Avatar. Just saying. It's like every Halloween ever, just done. Shave your head, paint a blue arrow on it, you're good to go. You can actually do the thing, too. It's even better. Hey, remember the I win button? I'm gonna press the I win button. Don't we love when games have a button you can press that lets you just kill everything? Like, who wants to actually play the game? You know, you just press down. Just kill everyone. It's so much better. Playing games is what chumps do, alright? Okay. One more, and then we're done. Let's just... Is there anything left to buy? Yeah, there is. Alright, so... do have to take out some jammers here. Now, you do not want to use smoke for this, because the smoke rocket actually has a limited range, and it will eventually drop off. Something I did not know until recently. Alright, let's see. We gotta go over here. Yep, getting shot. Whatever. Alright. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Yep. Now, before anybody compares that shit to Cole's lightning bolts, you still have to steer Cole's thing. You didn't just kill everything around him. There was still, like, interaction. I miss Cole. Cole was a fun boy. Had some good times with Cole. Hey, we did it. Guess what that means? It's time to grab a bunch of blast shards. I definitely need all of these. There's so many powers left to get, you guys. There's like a whole one that I haven't got yet. And I'm sure that's it. There's not going to be any more powers to buy or anything. So there's a tag, like, directly here. Do that later. I developed a little system for doing these. We're going to get all the blast shards first, and then I'm going to do all the side stuff. Also, camera's going to be destroyed along the way. I think that was technically a mid-air shot. I think that deserves a couple of cool points. I think I just lost the cool points just there. Well, there's a scanner down here. There we go. Uh-oh. That's just no good. So why do you need to charge the laser shot up? Like, that doesn't... Uh-oh. That doesn't seem like it's necessary at all. Like, why can't you just shoot it? What's the charge at period for? It's just strange is all. The neon powers are kind of quick except for that one, and it sticks out. Maybe it's a balancing thing. You do get a lot of neon laser beams. You don't want to just popping all these off. We don't want the superhero game to feel too overpowered, you guys. But hey! Hey, come on. I mean, I only murdered a man right in front of you. It's not that big of a deal. I just kicked him to death while he was writhing on the ground in pain. There's no need to start shooting me. Jeez. Look, I'm sure when I take over this city and I'm ruling it with an iron fist, everyone will just wish they were dead anyways. I'm really doing these people a big favor. Sure this will work. Hold on. He's got it. He didn't hear any of that. Okay. Look, the helmet was really thick, okay? He couldn't hear a thing. All the DOP stuff is really poorly designed, so they keep losing. Oh, hey, it's you guys. You'd think they'd stop. Maybe one day they will understand.
Tasty.
So, there's only a few more shards. Wait, I like when they're just parked. Oh, that was almost really awesome. But it wasn't. It wasn't awesome at all. It'd be great if there was an event in the game where you could shoot down the wrong drone, and it's like some kid flying a drone, and it's suddenly gets really awkward. Like, oh no. That makes for some good gameplay. Delsin trying to negotiate with like a parent, and they just shot some kid's drone down. Or just lasering the guy in the face. I don't know. Just brainstorming. Oh, that was almost cool again. Whoa, what the hell? Wait a minute. This is gonna be cool. This is actually gonna get some cool points. For a split second, I thought he was launched into the air. Whoa. Oh, he surrendered on his thing. Okay. He didn't really think that through all the way. Alright, so now it's time to do the side missions. Let's get these tags out of the way first.
What have we here? Yeah, that should wake him up.
Well, we've already got that. It seems fast. Maybe it's just me. I think that's Delsin up there that dropped the safe on the man. I mean, it looks kind of vaguely like him. Oh, hey. Now you're supposed to kick the guy. You guys are back again? Jeez. How many times do you have to be murdered in the street before you stop protesting, I wonder?
I don't want to brag, but I really should, because that was fantastic.
Why is that evil? The Wicked Witch is evil. That be a good thing, her melting and dying?
My true superpower.
Like, I don't get it. Your art doesn't make any goddamn sense, Delsin.
Tasteful.
Alright, what's next? Oh, there's only 2 things left to do. Oh, thank God. I mean, this is a very interesting thing that we're doing in the game right now, and I'm so sad it's going to be over soon. This is definitely up on the roof. Uh-huh. Little too high, maybe?
The crazier this city gets, the more it just proves Augustine was right. Conduits and humans can't live together. We're too different. Too dangerous. I mean, think about it from their side. Humans have a bad day, they might punch a hole in the wall or crash their car. Conduits have a bad day, and the body count is in double digits. Conduits are in a completely different weight class than humans. I'm not like Augustine. I don't have some grand vision for how all this should play out. But I do know I don't want to live out my golden years terrifying my neighbors, or worse, in a prison camp.
Oh, come on. Conduits are sweethearts. They wouldn't hurt a fly. It's not like every conduit ever has killed lots of people. That's completely absurd. So that makes lots of sense that that message is given to Evil Delson, the guy who murders people for nothing. Like, okay, the audio logs don't make sense if you're evil. I'm just going to throw that out there. This guy should not be helping you at all because you're an evil person who's doing terrible things constantly. It really should be just different, like a different person. Like, I don't know, it should be a different thing. Or it should be something completely unrelated to Delson. And he's just finding this shit. These guys usually aren't walking around, so you just ignore all of those people. Oh. Well, alright. Time to take care of this showdown.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
Yeah, this is Delson Rowe. Do your worst.
Hold, please.
Just have to awkwardly sit here until the thing is done, because the conversation was only like a sentence. Oh. No helicopter this time, so that's something. Do have a lot of minigun guys, though. That's okay. So we also have the I win button. Gameplay! So there's still some snipers. They're on a big deal. Oh, we're finally done. We did it. Took the whole half of the city. So we've unlocked all the fast travel points that I have not used at all, because fast travel is not useful at this point in the game. Like, the missions don't really have you going back to older parts of the city, as I'm sure you've noticed, so there really isn't that much of a reason to do it. It is a bit more useful when we get to the second half of the city, and we can, you know, easily go between the two with fast travel. Especially since the load times are actually pretty snappy. Like, I didn't cut anything out there, that was just it. Didn't take that long. We didn't go that far, though. But that's not bad. But next time, we're going to do the mission on the bridge, and it's going to take us to the second half of Seattle. Well, how about that? An actual story mission. Won't that be fun?